Hey guys, Stephanie with AmericanMuscle.com here with an overview of the Steeda ultralight chassis jacking rails for all 2015 and newer S550 Mustangs. In this video, we're going to talk about a few different things when it comes to these jacking rails, but mostly we're going to talk about the benefits of these, the materials and construction, and of course the install. The install here is very simple, and I will go over it in more detail later, but it's going to be a 1 out of 3 wrenches in the difficulty meter. The Steeda ultralight chassis jacking rails are going to be something that you should check out if you're looking for a lightweight way to protect the factory pinch weld seam while getting the car in the air. These specific jacking rails are compatible with Steeda's IRS subframe support braces as well, which is unlike some other brands, so this is going to be your go-to option if you're running a set of subframe support braces or you're looking into a set. What these are going to do is bolt right up to the underside of the S550 chassis and cover where the factory pinch weld seam is on each side. This is going to protect those weld seams from any damage that might occur when you're jacking your car up or putting it on a set of stands, but it's also going to give you additional jacking points along the entire length of the rail. Since the jacking rail will cover nearly the entire length of the undercarriage pinch welds, you can literally jack your car up at any point along the rail without doing damage to the welds. Another thing that I wanted to hit here before I move on to construction is the fact that these are compatible with Steeda's IRS subframe support braces. So you can install the jacking rails and the subframe support braces at the same time, which is nice because this isn't the case with other brands. Other brands are too long to be installed with IRS subframe braces, which forces you to choose one or the other. That isn't the case with the Steeda jacking rails. When it comes to materials, you're looking at 2-inch by 1.5-inch steel tubing with a wrinkle black powder finish, which doesn't really mean a whole lot besides corrosion resistance, considering these aren't a visible item. These are tubular steel, but they're strong, but the other benefit here is the weight. These are very lightweight. They're 7 pounds each to be exact, so you'd only be adding a total of 14 pounds to the car overall. The fact that these are lightweight is another benefit over other chassis jacking rails since those are heavier. One thing I did want to point out here, which probably isn't news to any of you, but if you have a lowered car or you plan on lowering your car a good amount, keep in mind that you'll probably need a low-profile jack to not only get under the car, but to get under the jacking rails as well. Low-profile jacks are helpful on lowered cars in general as is, so that's just something to keep in mind. As far as price, if you're interested in picking up a set of these, you're looking at spending between $100 and $150. It's really not expensive at all for a beneficial product that's lightweight, strong, and durable. Like I said earlier, this is an easy install for anyone. I'm going to call this a 1 out of 3 wrenches in the difficulty meter, and you can expect to spend about a half hour, maybe 45 minutes to get these installed. These do utilize stock mounting points and don't require any welding, cutting, or modification as long as you have a fastback model, that is. If you have a convertible, you're going to need to open up the factory bracing holes to get the proper fitment, but even that isn't difficult. Wrapping things up here with the Steeda ultralight chassis jacking rails, these rails offer a very lightweight way to protect the undercarriage pinch welds when you're jacking your car up or putting it on a set of stands. These will work with the Steeda IRS subframe braces. They're very easy to install, and you can check them out more online right here at AmericanMuscle.com.